If you've been following the news, you know that all the top e-commerce marketplaces like Amazon, Walmart, and Temu are flooding the market with Chinese merchandise that is impossibly cheap. And the worst part is that Chinese sellers often have a pricing advantage because their cost of labor is 1/10 that of the US. Plus, they don't have to pay US import taxes either because of the de minimis rule. But today, I'm going to share with you the 6 best products you can sell on your own Shopify store, Amazon, or any e-commerce marketplace that Chinese competitors can't touch. Now, the key to beating Chinese sellers is to not compete based on price and instead focus on their weaknesses. So if you're tired of competing with low-cost imports and want to find high-margin products that really stand out, this video is for you. Now, the first type of product that Chinese sellers can't easily replicate are premium health supplements, organic skincare, and natural wellness products that emphasize high-quality ingredients and rigorous testing standards. Now, consumers in these markets are incredibly discerning and place a high value on product purity and safety. Chinese sellers have a horrible track record when it comes to cutting corners on ingredients that US buyers have not forgotten about. For example, in 2008, infant formula and other milk products were found to be adulterated with melamine, a chemical used to falsely boost protein content in food products. Now, the contamination led to the deaths of 6 infants and sickened hundreds and thousands of children. There have also been countless incidents over the past decade that have involved counterfeit drugs manufactured in China, including fake malaria medication and cancer drugs which lack the necessary active ingredients and pose severe health risks to patients. So bottom line, US consumers are extremely wary of any Chinese product that is topical or ingestible, and this is to your advantage. Here's what you must realize. Higher-end consumers specifically seek out brands that prioritize transparency, ethically sourced ingredients, and strict adherence to regulatory standards. This creates a huge barrier for cheap sellers who can't match the same level of quality. So, if you pay meticulous attention to your raw materials and ensure their potency and safety, you can gain the trust of health-conscious consumers who are willing to pay a premium for products that they believe in. The same goes for organic skincare products that are free from harmful chemicals and synthetic ingredients. Now, another product that Chinese sellers find difficult to compete against are high-quality educational toys, STEM kits, and advanced learning tools that require innovation, safety certifications, and educational value. Now, as a parent myself, I'm always on the lookout for products that not only entertain, but also provide educational benefits. Educational toys and STEM kits that focus on critical thinking, creativity, and problem-solving skills are particularly valued. Now, I've purchased many educational kits in the past, and they often come with detailed instructions, high-quality materials, and interactive components that engage kids in meaningful ways. And you know what the Chinese aren't good at? Instruction manuals and documentation. Also, the best educational toys for kids are developed in collaboration with educators and child development experts, ensuring that they are both effective and safe. And this level of expertise and investment in product development is something that cheap, mass-produced alternatives cannot copy. Plus, if you can offer strong customer support, you'll resonate more with consumers who are willing to pay a premium for quality and reliability. Now, another e-commerce niche that Chinese sellers can't compete well against are high-quality pet food, organic pet treats, and specialized pet care products that emphasize health, safety, and premium materials. Now, the Chinese have a horrific track record of scandals when it comes to pet products. One of the most significant scandals involved melamine contamination in pet food. Several brands of pet food manufactured in China were found to contain melamine, a chemical used to artificially inflate protein content. And this contamination led to the deaths of thousands of pets in the US and other countries. Another major scandal involved toxic jerky treats imported from China. These treats, primarily chicken, duck, or sweet potato jerky, were linked to thousands of cases of pet illnesses and deaths. Symptoms included gastrointestinal issues, kidney failure, and severe Fanconi syndrome. Now, despite extensive investigations, the exact cause of the toxicity was never definitely identified. However, the incident led to widespread recalls and heightened concern about the safety of pet treats sourced from China. There's also been multiple reports of pet toys imported from China containing high levels of lead and other toxic substances. By the way, if you're enjoying this video so far, make sure you sign up for my free 6-day e-commerce mini course below that will walk you through the ins and outs of selling profitable products online. So bottom line, there's an inherent distrust of Chinese products in the pet industry. Pet owners treat their pets like family members and are willing to spend a premium on products that ensure their pet's well-being and longevity. Hell, I have friends that feed their pets better quality food than they eat themselves. Whenever they shop, they look for natural ingredients, transparency in sourcing, and rigorous safety standards, which are often lacking in cheaper mass-produced Chinese alternatives. Specialized pet care products, such as supplements, grooming tools, and health monitoring devices also require a degree of innovation and reliability that low-cost Chinese factories struggle to compete against. These products come with detailed instruction manuals, customer support, and satisfaction guarantees that build trust and loyalty among pet owners. So overall, by focusing on the health, safety, and overall well-being of pets, you can carve out a lucrative niche that stands out in a crowded pet care market. Another niche that is extremely difficult for Chinese sellers to crack are products that allow for significant customization, such as personalized gifts, made-to-order clothing, and custom home decor. And incidentally, these are the types of products that my 7-figure e-commerce store, Bumblebee Linens, focuses on. Personalized products cater to higher-end customers who want unique, tailored items that reflect their individual tastes and preferences. And in general, these are products that cannot be mass-produced and are a pain in the butt to sell. For example, for every personalized wedding hanky that we sell, someone has to manually load up the sewing machine, embroider the hanky, remove the backing, cut loose threads, and then iron it flat. Now, most of you are probably thinking to yourselves, that's a lot of work. And yes, it is. But what's hard for you is even harder for someone who is thousands of miles away. Plus, we have a deep understanding of what a bride needs and wants, and we can make appropriate suggestions as well. So basically, the type of products that we sell sometimes involve close customer interaction, detailed design work, and fast responses to specific requests, which is extremely difficult for someone from China to do. We also sell custom home decor items such as personalized napkins, linen towels, and custom printed products as well. Anyway, by focusing on highly customizable products, you can build strong, loyal customer relationships and offer a level of personalization that Chinese sellers cannot match. We also have a portfolio of event and wedding planners who buy from us in bulk because we always deliver on time. You can also succeed selling online by offering handmade and artisanal products. These items appeal to customers who value craftsmanship, authenticity, and unique stories. Every piece is one of a kind and comes with compelling stories about the maker and the process, which creates an emotional connection. One of the earliest students of my Create a Profitable Online Store course, Joel Cherico, makes hundreds of thousands of dollars every year in profit selling his own hand-thrown pottery. Now, if you follow Joel, you'll often find him filming live videos of himself throwing his pottery and telling the stories behind its designs. Now, because he sells limited editions of his pottery, of which no two pieces are alike, he can charge up to $10,000 per mug. Now, if you want to succeed in selling your own handmade products, you must create content to build an audience. Go follow Joel over on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok to see what types of content he produces and follow his exact same formula. The best part about focusing on handmade and artisanal products is that no one can copy you, and you can command premium pricing. And finally, you can succeed selling online simply by offering products that obey the Life Force 8. The Life Force 8 are the 8 basic biologically driven desires that motivate human behavior. And selling products that tap into these desires will allow you to charge premium pricing. The Life Force 8 are survival, enjoyment of life, life extension, enjoyment of food and beverages, freedom from fear, pain, and danger, sexual companionship, comfortable living conditions, to be superior and winning, keeping up with the Joneses, and care and protection of loved ones and social approval. Here are some examples of US companies that have crushed the Chinese competition with the Life Force 8. True Classic Tees sells plain colored t-shirts online. And if you look on Temu, you can literally buy 8 plain shirts for $13.49. But True Classic charges $30 per shirt and makes hundreds of millions of dollars per year because of how they portray their shirts. Now, if you ever watch a True Classic Tees commercial, you often see a chubby, overweight guy instantly transformed by a True Classic shirt to look buff. So basically, True Classic is selling social approval. The company Purple sells hundreds of millions of dollars worth of mattresses because they cater to comfortable living conditions. My favorite commercial of theirs is the Goldilocks test, where they demonstrate the comfort and quality of Purple mattresses by showing that you cannot crack an egg on their mattresses no matter how hard you try. They also leverage the enjoyment of Life Force by emphasizing how better sleep can improve your overall quality of life and health. Now, another favorite company of mine is Squatty Potty, Now this thing is literally just a piece of plastic, but if you watch any of their ads, they leverage the survival life force by addressing how your digestive health can improve dramatically by sitting differently on the toilet. So bottom line, Chinese sellers are great at producing cheap products, but they are lousy at marketing, and through great marketing, it's not about the price, it's about how you feel as a consumer. So if you want to beat a Chinese seller on Amazon, Shopify, or any marketplace, you must focus on their weaknesses. Chinese sellers pretty much can only compete on price, sacrificing quality, customization, and the brand experience. Basically, they are winning at selling low-end products. So do not go after the low end. Instead, target wealthier customers who have the money and are willing to spend it on premium products. Emphasize high-quality materials, superior craftsmanship, and exceptional customer service, and you'll create a unique value proposition that they cannot match. Right now, every marketplace like Amazon, Etsy, and Walmart are going after cheap Chinese products because Temu and Shein are making a lot of money. But the difference between an Amazon.com or a Walmart.com versus a small business owner like you and me is that we don't need to make earnings and please Wall Street. We don't need to make $1 billion per year. If you choose a higher end product and sell it well, you can easily make 6, 7, or even 8 figures of profit, which is more than enough for anyone to achieve financial freedom. So let's stop filling our landfills with cheap, worthless junk and sell something that you can be proud of. Now that you understand how to beat Chinese sellers, make sure you watch this video here on how to be a top 1% Shopify seller.